It's hard to find clones that are 95 to 100% similar. Now, should I call this as a 100% clone or a 95% clone? Let's find out. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about another beautiful clone from Paris Corner from the Pendora line, and that is Dreamcatcher. I know many of you were waiting for this. I got a lot of requests for this particular one, that is Dreamcatcher by Pendora Scents 100 ml Eau de Parfum concentration. It says Paris Corner here. You can see Pendora Scents here and the batch details here. So the batch is actually 43201. It does not really give details on the manufacturing date, but it says expiry date of October 2025, which means it is manufactured in October 2020. Very recent batch, so don't worry too much about whether it is reformulated or not. I'm not sure how the old batches was. Now, talking about the scent and the bottle looks this way. The juice color is a little amberish. It has a darker shade here, lighter here, similar to how the original Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum. Okay, they made very similar bottle, so nothing to complain about the bottle. Of course, the cap is slightly cheaper in this, but doesn't mean that it's cheap. But for the price, this costs like 1,600, 1,700, between that. For this price, this is an absolute banger, guys. You should not be complaining about anything, not even the bottle, not even the juice, because the original Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum is also not known for any great performance. It is a very soft skin type of scent because it's known to be a wonderful date scent, and I totally agree with that because the smell is gorgeous. Now, when I compare with this one, this is like 95% to 100% similar. Now, why 95 to 100%? We'll get to that soon. So this also opens up with a very nice, beautiful ginger and cardamom, along with that little bit of orange note. In the dry down, you get a very nice amber. This also smells very, very similar. Now, how exactly these two differentiate? Now, I actually tried this and compared side by side. I wore Dolce & Gabbana The One on my right inner elbow, this one on my left inner elbow, and I tried smelling, side by side, and I could not really sense any difference at all after 20 minutes. Now, in the opening, where exactly it differentiates? This one has more of that alcohol blast in the opening. That's the only thing I could sense when it comes to the differences. But otherwise, notes wise, I could not sense any difference at all. Now, just to ensure that I was judging it the right way, I asked my wife as well to sniff both of them. She said both smell similar to her in the dry down. Okay, I knew the opening was a little different, so I did not want others to judge it. But in the dry down, which is like after 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, you can say, I did check with my wife and I asked her which one smells better. She said both smells the same. So I just wanted to make sure that I was not missing on any of the differences. So that way, this is like 95 to 100% close, guys. It is very hard to find clones which get that close to the originals. Even in the quality wise, I generally say the blend is like almost similar, 80 to 85, but the quality difference is always there when you compare it with the originals. The original designer brands definitely has better quality than these Pendora and Paris Corner clones. But here in this particular scent, which is Dreamcatcher and Dolce & Gabbana one, I could not sense any difference in the quality at all. This smells absolutely class, no synthetic vibes at all. Beautiful scent. Now, performance wise, if you're interested, if you're not aware and if you don't own Dolce & Gabbana The One, this is not known for any great performance at all. This is a beautiful blend, more like a skin scent, and that's why it is known to be a date scent, a perfect date scent, because you don't really need a loud projection for close encounters, and that's why I actually get about 1 hour of projection, sometimes 1.5 hours if it is like a very close room, but otherwise I can't really count on this one for projection at all. This is more like a skin scent but smells gorgeous. This is very, very similar in terms of performance as well. 1 to 1.5 hours of soft projection within 1 feet. This also gave me a decent lasting of 5 to 6 hours. That's all. Dolce & Gabbana The One, you need to pay like 4.5 to 5,000. You only get 5 to 6 hours. 1,600 to 1,700. You still get 5 to 6 hours. So that's the difference. Okay. Paying more doesn't mean that your longevity also increases. Some people have this misunderstanding, so I just want to clear it. It does not mean that the more you pay, the more lasting you get. Some people even think that if it does not last, that's a fake perfume. These are just bullshit, guys, to be honest. I'm just sharing my experience. I've bought perfumes which are worth 10,000 plus. They also give me 7 to 8 hours. I've bought cheap shits from the clone makers. They also give 7 to 8 hours. Some even give 10 plus hours. Try Alma's Cool Weather. Try Alma's, yes sir, you will get easily 9 to 10 hours. They cost about 100 to 150 bucks. They give you 9 to 10 hours. So lasting has nothing to do with the price. Lasting has nothing to do with the authenticity of the perfume at all. Okay, so in case you're looking for a great clone of Dolce & Gabbana The One, if you do not have the budget for this one, just go for this one, guys. Blind buy this one. Okay, if you like this Dolce & Gabbana The One eau de parfum, go for this one. Now, if you have a question whether this is cloned after Dolce & Gabbana The One eau de toilette or eau de parfum, I believe it is eau de parfum itself because I've done a side-by-side comparison. You can obviously see how the bottle is also designed because the eau de toilette is lighter than this. So obviously they would have done lighter, but nevertheless, even when I compared both side by side, because this is eau de parfum, I did not sense any difference at all, except for the opening, which has alcohol blast in this one. This one did not have that. So the difference of that 5% what I'm quoting could be because of the solvent used. If you ignore that for first 15 to 20 minutes, 100% same. Okay. So let me know if you have tried this, and if you have both of them, tell me if you see any differences in these two, because for me, this is one of the closest clone that I've tried, 95 to 100% close, guys. And I've not seen many clones getting that close to the original, even with the quality, and that's the best part. So that's about it. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.